Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger? This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Take this! I am the constellation of fear.
Give me more!
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
You can say no to a panda.
It's good to see you, Rafaela.
I am the constellation.
Give me more!
Where I go, the dog follows.
I was made for destruction. Take this!
My fate is to kill.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay.
Dish is cleaned!
I am the constellation of fear.
Give me more!
Don't move, don't move! I'm aiming my spears at you!
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.
Those who do not rest.
Pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spend all my life holding all of it closely. Exaggerated, that's what you
place to stay anymore.
Story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step, still hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spend all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
This is not the appropriate place to stay. This is not the appropriate place to
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
This is not an appropriate place to stay.
I was made for destruction.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and
This is clean.
This is not an appropriate This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. I am dead. Uranus, let us do it.
Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
The weak crumble beneath my strength. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. You should leave the bridge. The blood monkey would never die. Never settle for being second.
You want to be my student?
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger? This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Take this! You should leave! Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
There are hundreds of monsters living in...
You should
You
leave!
want to be my student?
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
No pain, no gain. Home to the home.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. Which would not fall.
I haven't tried all the food! Dishes cleaned!